Their second game on home ice in 2026. They had to travel a lot of miles east to west and back on that season-long 6-game road trip. Radish pressured nearly into a turnover by Vasilevskiy. And then Kucherov got checked down the wing. Cut off by Beck. Played to Bork, right side. Shot from Lundqvist. It dribbles and scored! It found a hole through Vasilevskiy. Poked across the line by Beck.
Well, the Stars have come out here and hounded the Lightning. Great forecheck, puck pressure. That was Beck, the eventual goal scorer, that turned the puck back against the grain. And this line started the game this afternoon, and they get rewarded for the hustle, the tenacity, getting a puck on net, and crashing to that crease area. But a 4-inch goal for Oscar Beck.
Harley ahead for Jamie Benn. Benn drops it off for Blackwell. It's Benn's first home game since the one where he was injured and missed 3 against Montreal. A penalty coming up here in power play goal scoring, and then pressure up at Heiskanen. Charging ahead is Gord, 2-on-2 shorthanded. Gord with a shot and a save by Ottinger. Leaves for Kucherov, who wanted to drop for James. Quickly had Blackwell there, who grabs possession over the line. Shot blocked by Guentzel, the forward. Crozier finds Dastu ahead. Now it's James, flip to the left. James wants it back, gets it, and he scores! The quick entrance with Guentzel down the left wing. And Dominic James answers Oscar Beck with his 4th goal of the season and levels the game.
Yeah, 4th liner out there with 2 elite world-class players in Guentzel and Kucherov coming out of the penalty kill. It's just a simple rush. It's a 2-on-2 in a lot of ways. And as
both teams on the board here early. As it's in on Ottinger, he'll keep things moving. Capobianco reversing. Tampa Bay controlling. They angle it. Chernak winds, fires off the chest of Ottinger. Puck stayed loose. A brisk pace. You'd expect that with 2 of the NHL's best. Here's Hintz with speed. Snaps it up high and turned away. Trying to dig for it. Get it past a couple of different Lightning players at the near side point. They can't. Kept in Hagel. Got it in front and a backhand. Steal for Rantanen, has help, then gets it back. Rantanen into the slot, the backhand hit traffic, remained loose. Now Hagel. And closing off was Vasilevskiy, and that creates a foot race, and it's won by Crozier. Then he blows a tire, Vasilevskiy, backhand save, another one! And Vasilevskiy went 2 for 1 on the blow of the tire, set up Vasilevskiy. Turned away twice by Vasilevskiy, but they weren't done after that. And then played right back to Harley. Harley taking his time, leaves for Hintz. Turnaround, Robertson saved. Vasilevskiy calmly just drops it and sweeps it along to keep things moving. Just under a minute to go here in the first period. More time than that left in the coincidental minors. And the Stars take it away. Robertson, a breakaway, saved by Vasilevskiy.
And then turnover up ice from Nikita Kucherov. Stretching it out and striding it out was Robertson, and he's aiming between the tunnel, and the tunnel was tight. Showed a real good burst of speed, though, to outleg Dastu, the defenseman. But no area between the legs on the big cat team.
Tampa Bay Lightning ranks 2nd in overall team defense, 2nd in overall offense, 2nd in the NHL, and yeah, they are a formidable opponent. Dastu, rink wide, claimed by Kucherov. He'll feed it in front in a redirection. Cirelli saved by Ottinger. Rimmed around, back to the near side. Hustling after it, Cirelli. Got up high to Destu. Kucherov with a shot off the bar and out of play.
Wires it from the wall there. That quick, he never draws the puck back much when he shoots. A lot of time it's just that flick.
That puck ate up Lyubushkin, and nice job by Harley to get there before Bjorkstrand could do anything with it. Crozier goes across the ice. Here is Girgensons with a shot.
Get an upper hand here today.
They control it in a shot. First one recorded in the second period by the Stars. Lindell turned away. Pressure up at the blue line. And then down behind the net. To the right wing side. They set up Radish. There's the bomb. Save made. Rebound. Fought for and kept out. Oettinger with the paddle. Harley as well on Guentzel. Radish once more. That was 94 miles per hour. Tight angle for Guentzel. And Kucherov right side. Radish again, a bomb save made by Oettinger. Banked for Chernak. Snapped his shot, a bouncing puck. Girgensons reloads high at the line. Over to Chernak. One-timer save made by Oettinger. Mosier down to a knee, and the Stars find it. Mikko Rantanen. One-hand pass. Lyubushkin with a shot. Save made. Rebound poked. And it is played out to center ice. Hagel will drop it into the Star zone. First there is Heiskanen, but he overskated. Kucherov in front. Oettinger the save. The rebound, Cirelli, followed by Mosier.
Miro Heiskanen just trying to reverse the puck. A weird turnover for Miro, and a great stop by Oettinger. Point
Rantanen on the blue. Tipped by Vasilevskiy. He turns Steele away. Lightning on the counter rush. Cirelli to the blue line. Radish with the bomb blocked and tucked and into the net. Scored. Steele blocked that first shot. It dropped him. And then the in-tight chance was stopped on the line, and then Hagel was able to jam it over.
At the net front, Vasilevskiy makes a wall, and then obviously the collapsing Sam Steele created a little void in their defending and able to twist it home for the go-ahead goal.
Couple of big checks thrown on the wall as the Stars carry it in. Johnston for Ilya Lyubushkin. Pass. Took it on the backhand from Harley. And it's Harley who comes the other way. Takes the Tampa blue. Dropped off Steele. Then a shot. Saved Vasilevskiy deep in his net on Ritzkovian.
Justin Ritzkovian, one of a cornucopia of 7-goal scorers for the Stars. He gets this chance. They go 4 abreast.
But the puck hit traffic en route.
Just kept re-racking on them. Some real intelligent passing and puck movement, but at the business end of all that, they can't get it through.
Guentzel has a cutter, and James stopped. Rebound scored. Guentzel gets the goal, doubles the Lightning lead on a play that began with a great poke check from Radish at the Tampa blue line.
An offensive ice, slipped their change in, and as the Stars are trying to move it into the offensive zone again, turnovers at blue lines are usually cadaverous, and this one ends up being that way. Great first save by Oettinger, but nobody picks up the late guy coming to the net. You could see Tampa making their change on their bench. Bunch of Stars.
See if the Stars can entertain the fans both tuning in and in attendance here tonight to a comeback thrill, but it is
one of those afternoons.
Ilya Lyubushkin through center ice. Across the Tampa blue, got it to Bork. Backhand save made.
Deal with Cirelli right in front of the net and a screen. There's a little spinorama backhand from Bork, who's been good this afternoon. And Ritzkovian, little bite in his game.
Stars working the perimeter. The shot blocked and pushed ahead. Holmberg to center, slides one into the empty net. And with 2:01 left in the third, Holmberg does stretch the Tampa lead to 3.
You know, it's a battle there. Heiskanen's trying to hold the line, but this time, unlike the Kucherov bid, they run into a real good road team here today. But This is a sinking feeling going on.